Hello everybody, my name is Dude, and welcome to the classroom. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, and I just realized I'm blocking some of the cameras, hang on. Okay, we're back. Okay, so, this is a point-and-click adventure game. What the fuck is happening with my hands? I don't think hands are supposed to work like that. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently, we're just kind of ended up back in our primary school, and we gotta figure out why we're here. This is a point-and-click adventure, apparently. Where are you? Can you help me, Tim? Not at the moment, Gary. Okay. How about you? I'm sorry you're joining us, Gary, said a female voice. The face comes into focus and you recognize the woman. This is Miss Baxter? Where are we? I'm very confused. What am I doing back in your classroom? She was the woman who taught you to read and write. But that was over 30 years ago. You're back in my classroom. We're just waiting on the others to arrive, and then we're going on a bus. In about 40 years, if you're fucking lucky, said an angry teenage voice. Language, Jonathan, said Miss Baxter, shocked. Do I talk to this kid? What do you mean by 40 years? We're all waiting for the rest of the class to arrive. 3 down, 21 to go. Whoop-de-doo! God, you look like shit. Am I blocking more of the camera? Not really. Yeah, kind of. Fuck. Why can't games just put text boxes in, like, the bottom part of the thing? Why do they gotta put it up top and then the bottom and then the middle? Why can't they put things... I should just turn off my camera, shouldn't I? Tempted to, but no. I'm not going to. I'm gonna fight this. Whoop-de-doo! I remember you. You're Jonathan Bauer. You're the kid that drowned. Yep, it's true what they say. That river is dangerous, answered Jonathan with a wry smile. Oh, no wonder you look like shit. How about you, Tim? Hi, I'm Gary. Who are you? You don't remember me, do you? Said the boy. I was only here for a week before I got too ill. I died a few months later from leukemia. I'm so sorry. I vaguely remember going to church, looking at a small white coffin. We were told you'd become an angel. I was only 7, and I can't even remember your name. Tim Harris, and I've been here for 30 years. Wait. I'm noticing a pattern here. We got one guy who drowned, who's an asshole, and we got a kid who died from leukemia. And we got our teacher who's like, just kind of sitting there. Did she die too? Did I die too? What the figgity fuck? He hasn't put that time to waste. Look at the great work Tim has produced. He's a bright little student, interrupted Miss Baxter cheerfully, pointing at the walls. They're good. Love your use of colors. We do have a lot of fun here, added Miss Baxter, even chirpier. The look on Tim's face said otherwise. It spoke of a deep hatred that can only develop over a long period of time. They're pretty good drawings, Tim. Very colorful, you reiterated. Thanks, but I don't have all the colors. If you find any crayons, could you give them to me? Sure. Need to find crayons. Crayons. What here? Your crayons? Language in the Blood, Book 1, by Angela Lockwood. Until the outbreak of the First World War, young Cameron Blair would have liked nothing better than to stay in Edinburgh and marry his childhood sweetheart. As the call to arms goes out, Cameron and his pals sign up to fight for their country. They are soon delivered into the nightmare of war, and there Cameron no more than meets his maker. Oh, this one up here. Conversations with Tom by Angela Lockwood. Although they don't always remember each other, Jeff and Tom formed an unbreakable bond. Did they? I don't see any more crayons. No crayons. Can they interact with the drawings? Picture of Jonathan at the moment of his death. Okay. Picture of Timothy at the moment of his death. Wait, what? Oh, that's Tim. That's John. Am I dead? Am I dead? Can you help me, John? Not at the moment, Gary. How about... Whoa, that's clicking out the window. So what about you, Miss Baxter? How long have you been here? She stares back blankly. She's a robot or a hologram. Go on, punch her! Urged Jonathan with relish. I'm not punching Miss Baxter, even if she is a hologram. Doesn't seem right. So what do you mean she's a hologram? Oh. I guess I gotta talk to you. They're good. Love your use of colors. We do a lot of fun here. So long period of time. They're really good drawing. Gotta find crayons. That's a crayon. That's not what I need. What I need are crayons. Where might I find these crayons? What? Oh, I got a red crayon. Alright, cool. Give to person. Said give to person. Here's the red crayon. Thanks, now I need the yellow. What is this place? We don't know. That bitch just gave us a blank stare if we ask her. I think it's what they call purgatory. We have to wait here until the powers that be have decided to let us go to heaven. I'm not very up to date on religion, but isn't purgatory a place of suffering where you have to atone for your sins? I thought it was just like a white void that you kind of wait there until you either go up or down. That's kind of what I understood it as, but then again, I don't know. Seems terribly unfair, but here we are waiting. Maybe this just happens when you die. You wait for the rest of your classmates, then a big bus takes you up to heaven. Can we not just leave? No, the door, the windows, they're not normal. So I gotta find a yellow crayon. Probably in another desk that's, this one. What about this one? What about this desk? Can I open this desk? John, do you have the yellow crayon? Yes, I stole it off Tim's desk. I didn't like the creepy picture that he did of me. I stuck it in my desk. I suppose he can give it back to him now. Ah, there we go. Alright then. Okay. Here's the yellow crayon. Thanks again. Now I really need the blue one to finish the drawing. Anyway, changing the subject, so what's it like? What's what like? You know, did you ever do it with a woman? Wow, you guys haven't experienced anything adult. Sex, work, and growing old, all denied to you. Overcome with the pain for the two youngsters, you think of your own pain, of your own loss. You didn't mind dying, but leaving your distraught wife, your young son, with the chaos you left behind? Yeah, I know. I know nothing of adult life. So tell me, I want details. He edges closer, ready to listen. I'm married to Lisa and have a 6-year-old son, Kevin, so yes. I have done it with a woman, and more than once. You wink with a tear filling your eye. You feel their urgency in wanting to know everything there is to know about being an adult male. So how did you die? Asked Jonathan. I was driving home from work and hit a patch of ice, you reply. Really? We know when you're lying, Tim said, his blue eyes piercing into you. I told you, I drove back from work and I lost control of the car. We do know when you're lying, echoed Jonathan. I'm lying? Why am I lying? Why would I lie about that? What's this? Oh, I already clicked that one. How about this one? Book 2, Blood Ties by Angela Lockwood, the second book in the series. Cool! How do I, what do you mean when I'm lying? You have the blue crayon, did but Miss Baxter confiscated it. Why did she confiscate it? No reason, you know teachers. Anyway, tell us about Lisa. Lisa's perfect. Perfect? You sure? You wanted the year before to be forgotten. Now these two boys are prying into your soul. They want you to dig up the final nasty chapter of your life. After the birth of our sons, things changed between Lisa and me. The boy took a lot of energy from both of us. My career had taken off and I was working long hours. You start describing the year that led up to your death, aware of the boys' stern looks and realize they know if you lied. She started to do more hours, too, hoping to put her career back on track. We saw even less of each other. I initially thought that was normal. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, the boys say in unison. She became distant, and one time I caught her hanging up the phone when I came into the room. I confronted her and asked bluntly she was having an affair. Lisa denied it. Go on, Gary, urged Tim in a way that made you feel very cold. The fateful day she had called, saying she would be working late. I waited outside the office and saw her and a man leaving. I followed them to a nearby hotel. My worst fears confirmed she was having an affair. So, fuck. You have the blue crayon? It's in my desk. Cool. Give to crayon. Thank you. Give to Yim. Where's the blue crayon? As finished. Drawing is finished. It's a pretty good drawing. Yeah, I know. If you give it to Miss Baxter, she'll hang it up on the wall like the others. Do it. Here's Timothy's drawing. Oh, good. I'll put that on the wall right away. It's very good. It's a picture of you in your car just before you died. Do you notice anything about it? What? Let me see. What? Ah yes, when I drove home, my mind was in turmoil. The thought of her leaving me brought me to tears. I was going too fast and my vision was blurred with tears. The car skidded on some ice. I regained control, but then in a moment of madness, I let go of the wheel and let the car run into oncoming traffic. So you killed yourself? Asked Tim. I guess so, yes. You finally admit to yourself. But you're still lying to us, said Jonathan, his eyes wide and dark in anger. I don't know what you mean. We gave time. Come clean with us, warned Jonathan. Look closely at the picture. Where was Kevin? Demanded. Oh no! Oh no! Kevin, oh fuck. Touching the drawing, you see Kevin asleep in the back seat. It was a spur of the moment thing, you stammer. When Lisa called and told me she had to work late, I didn't call a babysitter. I put Kevin in the car seat and rushed to her place of work. The boys looked at each other. You realize Tim and Jonathan are your judge and jury. He'd fallen asleep. I was too wrapped up in my grief and anger, I forgot he was there. The boys nodded to each other in agreement, and soon after the door opened. Go, Gary. You can leave us now, said Mrs. Baxter, trying to comfort you. Fucking shit! That is not alright! You've left the classroom. To what you don't know. The end. Well, fuck! That was feelsy. And I wish I had time to stick around and talk more about what I just discovered. Fuck. I'm gonna have to end this here and kind of rush off, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you to Shroud, Leviel, and Star Trouble for supporting me on Patreon this month. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and also, please don't do that. No suicide. Not allowed. Ever. No, stop. Never. Anyway, bye-bye!